Okay. Um, yeah, just jumping right into it. My keyboard was giving me a weirdness because I guess the game interface or whatnot.
Beautiful.
This is my good guy elf. I kind of wish elves could have beards. I have been messing with I've been messing with an evil dude that I'm taking down the path of the swarm. But I have to say, like, it's not as cool, and maybe that's why one of the reasons why I stay away from evil characters in these games. They're not well written. Like they're evil. They're like dumb evil. And I was reading an article that I do agree with. Um, there are too many options, too many alignment options in this game that are an isolated alignment. Like this will be a lawful action, or this will be a good action, or this will be a chaotic action, or this will be an evil action. I think it would have been better if they would revise that and go through like this is a neutral evil action, this is a lawful uh, evil action, something like that, um, to reflect the psychology of these characters. Um, but yeah, too often in this, evil is just like you need to die, or like, haha, I kick puppies at orphans. My evil characters, especially on tabletop, are useful. Um,
Let's see what we can do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Here we
My
go.
my evil characters can get along. They realize that their ultimate goals require them to work alongside people. Hi, Milk Beluga. Hi. I'm gonna try to position this so I can more easily see it. Because I don't have two screens going. I wish I could get an overlay on my side. That would just pop it up on my screen, but hi.
I can handle it.
I must rest to fight another day.
That took us. Oh. Psst.
Should I?
I was wondering why that fatigued her. Jeez. seems like it worked out okay. Okay. Keonan. I'm also playing Kingmaker right now. I haven't made it. I've never even made it out of the first chapter of Kingmaker. I'm still working on it. But Keonan, that's where Jaethal comes from. The Fall of the Starstone. That's interesting. I play a decent amount of Pathfinder on tabletop, and I never heard about that. I have heard about the World Movement, though. Idiot gods. I'm like, go help the people. Cool.
Beautiful.
The Thieflings have joined the Crusaders. That's awesome. Alright.
Let's see what we can do.
I don't know what my difficulty stuff is set on right now. Let me go ahead and make sure that's interesting. Critical hits normal, deaths roll on. Nope, it's good.
I am here all week. Here we go.
Alright, let's do it.
Can we retreat already?
Wow, that zoomed way out. I don't hate that. Woljif. I'm guessing he's a thug rogue. Does that mean Ember's next? I think it does. I think they're probably immune to cold. What about acid arrow? Nope, they're resistant to that too. Thanks. And it is Ember, and she will... cast Evil Eye.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Alright, this thing has damage reduction as well. That's getting fun.
I'll cut you wide open.
Alright, this is the kind of situation I look for because all my people are trying to stack teamwork feats.
I got this.
Oh, cool. Murdered him. Cool, that's how that's supposed to be. So, acid didn't work. I'm gonna guess cold doesn't work either. Let me go into inspect mode. Acid, cold, and fire. Well, he's gonna have to step up. Yeah, they should all be going after Ember, really.
You won't survive me.
Now does she have the teamwork feat? Yeah, I think I see it right here. If I can navigate this. Oh. Man, how do I do that? There. It won't just go over. There, shield wall. She has shield wall. Camellia has shield wall. Woljif probably will not yet. No. I mean, I don't know that I'll hold on to Woljif anyway. Ember won't have it. I have her hanging back. Do I have shield wall? I do. So that's, yeah, that's how that's supposed to work.
The Inheritor, guide my blade. The spirits demand your blood.
Damn you!
Ouch.
Stabby or Daffy? Why not both? Distract them from me.
Endure this!
He's gonna endure that, Lan.
The light, take you.
You are today's sacrifice.
Are you still here?
Time to share your treasures.
I probably can't make this guy go to sleep. I can make demons go to sleep. Well, that's awesome. Not Lan. I will have Sela coup de grace him.
Here we go again.
Nice.
I can handle it.
Oh, my back's hating this bench.
Make the demons wait. Beautiful.
I'll get over it. But... Okay, so there's the whole area down there I haven't messed with. That is the only option here. Can I go in the church?
Let's see what we can do.
No. Okay.
Here we go.
It's because all my most athletic people are probably covered in plate mail or something.
pretty good, aren't I?
I had my cereal with coffee in it this morning. Creamy coffee, and I forgot about that. So I just took a sip of that coffee, and there were like cereal chunks in it. It's not what you expect.
Can we retreat already?
Okay. These, I mean, that's a demon thing, but I won't have him attack that. Cool.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Me? The hell's that about? I will wait until after Ember. Camellia will wait until after me. Ember will evil eye this dude. I like that it lasts for a round even if he saves. Ow.
Got this.
Ouch.
I'll cut you wide open.
In Kingmaker, I literally retrained everyone I would be running with into Tower Shield Specialist Fighter, and then gave us all the teamwork feats. Shield Wall, Walk It Off. That's a fun one. It increases my saves based on how many people I have going around. Seize the moment, so everyone's constantly attacking off of their turn, and I think it's precise strikes or something like that, where it's like they're all doing more damage.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
That's pretty cool, but I'm gonna try to keep these guys the classes that they're in, and just focus on working the teamwork feats in there, because the teamwork feats are very powerful once you, like, if you're playing tactically with your people. That was impressive. Well, thanks.
Cover me, all right?
You won't survive me.
He did not save, so he's stuck like that for a minute.
Damn you!
Okay.
The spirits demand your blood.
I need to have people attacking those guys.
Into the fray.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Alright. Land. You will go with the wizard. Nice. Ember. Decrease the AC on the shear. Okay.
Are you still here?
I should have gone after Camellia.
Sacrifice.
The light. Take you.
nothing for me.
Wow. Lan the cleric.
Make every strike count.
Cleric's almost out, but I'm just gonna focus up anyway.
Go for their heart!
Okay. That's what I was hoping for. Cool.
I am a very popular extra-planar hero from another planet. Why doesn't anyone here believe it? Here we go. I can handle it.
And we're all over encumbered. I wish the Thiefling hideout had kind of stayed around so that I could fence stuff from the market square.
Beautiful.
Oh, right, I'm,
We will win this war.
what do you have as far as... I'm not sure anyone can cure disease.
You can trust me.
I know better.
This war must end. I can do this.
We'll
Right.
win this, one way or the other.
Prayer. Remove. Oh no, sickness is not the same. Alright, I don't think I have anything to help me with the disease. I'm under gray pox, strength damage. So that
I
sucks.
feel like a chosen one. Let's see what we can do. Here we go.
This was simple enough.
I
Okay.
can handle it.
Save the last one for me.
Go after Ember. Okay. I believe that means he made the save.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Still can't get it done. Nice.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, hi. She's just gonna come up here to support. I don't recall acting in that round. Alright, she is gonna need to recast this. There. Now he's stuck for a while.
You won't survive me.
Ooh, I need to get everyone out of that hallway. Get over it, Jesus Christ.
Time to share your treasures.
Good guys always win.
Alright, can you charge? Yes, get over there. It's not ideal, but I need someone on that guy. Oh. Cancel, I said.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, so he's stuck.
Endure this.
Tactical retreat. No.
This is how it feels.
Okay.
Cover me, all right?
I got this.
You do have this.
Damn you.
Alright, so first off, let's get you over here. And then...
No glory without risk. I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
Okay. So that works. And yeah, I want everyone focusing on the firewall
Every
thrower.
strike count.
Dang.
Tactical retreat. It's all your fault.
Alright, I'll risk the attack of opportunity.
Are you still here?
Into the fray.
Don't beat up Ember. Nerd. Hmm. Can she make this thing go to sleep? What about that one? Yes, wow. That's very effective.
You've crossed the wrong mob.
Just sit here.
Ow.
Don't
This is gonna get bad. All right. Full round action melee weapon to deliver a coup de grace. Okay. So that's not going to happen right now.
You won't survive me.
What am I going to do here?
I'm gonna try this again.
That didn't work.
Surrender or else.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Yes.
Into this.
Jesus.
Continue fighting, everyone.
I can't die now.
Mm.
I'm not nearly rich enough. Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Make every strike count.
It's all your fault.
Dang it. Like, I knocked him down first.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. This is not my time yet.
Oh, it's not going well. All right.
Here we go again. Beautiful.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
I got this.
cut you wide open.
That's not what I wanted, man. I don't know why you'd be standing right next to the guy and walk out into the hallway to get him.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
She's really killing it with those, with that sleep stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, Wojciech gets it.
All right? Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Oh, he can't?
Distract them from me.
Alright. Alright, so we brought the Broomerang that way. Can we... No. Can risk attacks of opportunity to go do that thing.
The spirits demand
Oh,
your
she's already
blood.
out there. Right, forgot about that.
You won't survive me.
That's astounding that keeps working. I definitely need to jack her, her power stat up, her charisma. One of us should have a headband of charisma. I need to make sure she's the one wearing it. Did he not just fail that? Guess I didn't notice what he did. I mean, it showed me a 14 versus a 16. He rolled a 14, but I guess he had a 20. I don't know. Anyway, she's still really good at it. I'm still really impressed with her ability. Alright, yeah, you've got to get up here and assist.
Into the fray.
Sunny beaches, man. So we're stuck in this doorway. Yeah, she can't go anywhere. Okay. Which means she's stuck out there on her own.
The inheritor, guide my
I'm gonna start
blade.
experimenting with mobility here real quick.
Time to share your treasures.
You can't move through the occupied squares, which is another tabletop function of mobility. But now it's like people with these immovable pillars of nonsense. And he's completely useless as an attacker right now because apparently Sela takes up the whole fucking doorway.
Damn you!
Just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Yeah.
You are today
Dude, kill this son of a bitch.
This pain is excruciating.
And she can't try to make him sleep again. I'm gonna try the boomerang. No.
Cover me, all right?
God damn it, man. We have to go after him. I can't fucking move because of this stupid demon. Bull Rush, something. Fuck, if you're gonna make a Pathfinder game, make a fucking Pathfinder game. God damn. What the hell is it, man? It's like the tabletop games translate perfectly to being on PC or console or whatever. The rules are already there. They function perfectly in a computer. Why would you make something else? So fucking stupid.
Are you still here? Good guys always win.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Go for their hearts.
Make every strike count. I got this.
Distract them from me.
Continue fighting, everyone.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do. Here we go. We'll win this, one way or the other.
Open your heart to me. I am helpful, am I not?
I am here all week. I can handle it.
Alright, so Seal is over here. I've got these items. I guess I'll see what using one of them is like.
Should I?
I'm worried they're useful for later, though. I don't know better.
Here we go again.
Wait, what did I just do?
I feel like the chosen one. I am a very popular extraplanar
Did I
hero from
equip?
another
What
planet.
did I do?
Why doesn't anyone here believe it?
Okay, I equipped it.
What's going on here? Can't make the demons wait.
Okay. Usable items. Alright, welcome back, Sela. Someone has restoration, don't they?
Beautiful.
They were even accurate to the whole negative levels for being rezzed thing. It's like they're accurate where it fucks us. Alright, does anyone have...
I hear the voice of the spirits.
Should I?
I think it's in the items, which means I probably want her to use
No
it.
reason to pause.
Prayer, restoration lesser. Gesundheit creamsicle. Alright, so I'm guessing it's not going to work on the negative level she's suffering
A
from
bright future awaits us.
having
Lead
been
on.
resurrected. I'm going to want to rest.
I will help where I can.
We can't rest in a burning house? What?
It is no trouble.
Here we go again. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. I can handle it.
They really went out of their way to limit how we approach that fight.
Yet another obstacle.
No.
You won't survive me.
Probably should have had him attack after Ember, but it still worked out. That's awesome.
Pocket wide open.
Time to share your treasures.
Damn you!
Okay. Here we go.
Getting my ass is out my time.
What the f-
The light take you into the fray.
Fighting.
Unexpected.
Worry about me.
Okay. Man.
Are you still here?
is going to go really well either, because it's just Woljafone now. Because of these massive AoEs that these guys can just keep whipping out.
No,
I'm gonna try all this again.
it's all your fault.
This was
That's crazy. Alright. I'm going to move away from these demons. I'm going to rest, and then approach this situation differently. Clearly, we have to worry about the big ugly ones.
beautiful. I feel like you're chosen.
Alright. Seela has a free spell slot. Does she? Because it keeps telling me she can't cast spells. Oh, wow. So let's get Ember in that role. And anyone who helps gives a +2. Don't really care about camouflage. Who's gonna cook the meal or whatnot? I'm still best at that. That works. Night Watch. We got the right people on that job. So protective rituals. Yeah, we just need +2s at this point. We'll throw her on that. We're pretty solid on that. I'll chill out with Camellia. The lore religion skill, okay. Six. Rest for the recommended period. I don't know what that means exactly. One hour? Does resting for an hour even restore anyone's spells or anything like that? Hmm.
Here comes trouble.
Okay. And we're attacked by a full bunch of people. Alright.
The light take you!
Oh, we're being helped. By the guys down there. That's wonderful. I didn't expect that.
I'll cut you wide open.
Good night. They're trying to come up and help. That's funny.
I got this.
Yeah, you do. It's funny, she keeps being my executioner. Back to it. That's more like it. 18 hours, so on and so forth. Good, good, good. Looks like everyone's feeling better. Let me check her negative. Yeah, will you? Character. Sela. There we go. Alright, cool. She's done with her negative levels and stuff too. Cool.
Rely on me.
Here we go again. Let's see what we can do.
Save the last one for me.
Alright, these dudes are bad news.
The Inheritor, guide my blade. Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Awesome.
Damn you!
Alright, looks like this is going to go very differently this time.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Man, I don't know what to do about him. I gotta get him something that, like... I don't want to get him cold iron ammunition, because that sucks. That's expendable. I need his weapon to be considered cold iron constantly. Man, that thing didn't die from a coup de grace.
Did I mess up again?
Holy god, that didn't even, like, do too much damage to him.
No glory without risk. This spell's faulty. No, really. Distract them from me.
There.
Time to share your treasures.
God, that's awesome. I wonder if that means we should just focus on these guys. I don't know why that coup de grace did so little damage. I guess it's just an automatic critical hit, and then they have to fortitude save. Okay, alright. I'm gonna try to coup de grace this guy. There we go. Damn, son. I really like the Optimist. Script, voice, whatever it is.
You won't survive me.
I'm gonna have you go after Ember. Have you go after Ember. And you. Alright, so. Awesome. Awesome. Yay. Ember is shutting it down.
The spirits demand your blood.
The light, take you.
Are you still here? Here we go. I can handle it. Can't make the demons wait. Beautiful. We can rest after this fight.
Cultist Conjurer, that's dangerous. And then an Evoker. Yeah! I'm not going to be able to charge the Conjurer. Wish I could. I'm going to go after Sela. Sela should be able to charge the Shear. Then I should be able to.
Good guys always win.
There we go. Ooh, okay. That dude just went invisible. Nice.
You are today's sacrifice.
Endure this.
This pain is excruciating.
Cover me, all right?
Oh, I see him.
Into the fray.
I got this.
Ha
nice. It's ridiculous that keeps working. I definitely need to keep that ability solid.
It should work.
Not what I meant. There we go. Nice.
Go for their hearts.
Make every strike count.
Oh, that the fighter survived the coup de grace and then got up.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Nice. Wow, the fighter famously survived that coup de grace. Whoa.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I think it was a single attack of opportunity. Okay. Right.
Damn you!
Summon a monster. Here we go. Alright. I need, I need her to retreat. There you go.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Dang it. And we can't. We've lost the Conjurer again. Alright.
Stabby or zappy? Pineapple.
Right, take you.
Are you still here?
Yo. Good strat, Conjurer. Jesus. Can you sleep a summoned creature? No. Well, I appreciate them, like, just not letting me do it then. Do it. Huh. Okay.
I'll cut you wide open.
You won't survive me.
Distract them for me.
Into the fray.
Man,
Good guys always win.
we're all rolling for poop. Where is this dude? He's casting these spells and not revealing himself. I find that kind of crazy.
The spirits demand your blood.
Yeah, we're gonna have no choice but to start attacking these summons. Which I don't know how this game's gonna work, how long these summons are gonna stick around, because they don't stick around that long for me, but then again, I've noticed that enemy casters have, like, unlimited spell pools, so...
Time to share your treasures.
so okay.
No glory without risk.
I got this. Es Ax Yas.
You know, where is this conjurer?
You are today's sacrifice.
Make every strike count.
I know I'm not getting paid experience points for killing summoned creatures.
Stab you or zap you. Why not?
There he is! Jesus Christ.
The light take you.
Damn you! Es Ax Yas.
We'll try sleep. Even though it says 13 verse 16, it doesn't seem like he caught. I don't know what's up with that. I'm assuming it's a poor display.
Go for their hearts.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Distract them from me. The inheritor, guide my blade.
Are you still here?
Finally. We'll say that wasn't too bad. It's one of those things where it's like, oh my god, like, I'm not saying that like it's broken. It's just a good strategy. If I could do that, it's, yeah, go invisible, summon a bunch of stuff, sure. Rough for my particular party to deal with. I'm okay with that.
Here we go. I can handle it.
I'm pretty sure I still have some stuff to wrap up with,
Can't make the demons wait.
that one paladin dude and stuff in here.
see what we can do.
Oh, was that? I think that's the climb I was looking at. Because there's the disagreement between the one kind of douchey paladin guy. No, that's not the climb. I should have quick saved.
I can handle it.
Oh, that's one of the lucky mongrel men that turned out looking cool. Mongrels. Sorry, in my tabletop campaign, they're called mongrel men. They have a different origin. Alright, so I think it's here I need to get to talk to whoever.
Can't make the demons wait.
Because I've done this market thing a couple times before. I re-roll characters a lot. I'm trying not to do that with this one, though. I don't know what... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do anyway. Thank goodness. I don't really know what path I want to go on. I know that I want to be a good guy. I know that there's a path where you can instead of the mythic stuff, you can go to level 40. I think that's way better than mythic powers, but that's because I'm the tabletop player. From what I understand, the level 40 option is presented as like an alternative to godlike power, which is a little silly in my opinion, because being level 40 makes you way more influential in the Pathfinder game world than having some mythic levels. That said, if this game is going to sell it like becoming level 40 removes me as one of the bigger deal deity level power players, then I'm not going to do that. So that means, you know, I want to do a good guy thing. Angel tends to turn me off just because angels are usually in service to a god, and I don't like the gods of this setting. However, the few angel options I've gotten to do with that sword are kind of about being a hope bringer, which I do kind of like. So there is that. And then I know there's one about becoming a gold dragon, which, that being mythic, seems kind of cool. Some sort of godlike gold dragon. I like that. So I think that's what I'm holding off for. I'm gonna hold off on angel stuff in lieu of gold dragon stuff. I'm not aware of everything else out there. I would prefer, my ideal path would be good guy lich. Take the lich path, but maintain a good alignment and not have to like sacrifice my people. This game maintains that sort of black and white thing though, so whatever. I have a scaled fist halfling monk who I've got to play through with that one that's a little further than this, and I intend to take lich and see what happens. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay. My baby's trying to get up a little earlier than he's supposed to.
Good, aren't I?
Let's see what we can do.
So it took a minute to address him.
Here we go.
Nope. What was that? Let me consult the journal. There we go. Well, okay, so this is the situation I'm trying to deal with, but I forget
I'm
where
here all week.
to deal with it. Oh, okay. There's a whole section of this map I haven't messed with. Yeah, this is where the undead and stuff are. They dragged the dragon's corpse off somewhere, which is just foreboding. Okay.
Is that a trap?
Probably not.
Beautiful.
Let's see what we can do. Here we go. I can handle it.
Adopt. Just run into a random cat. You're mine now. Let me see here. Inventory. Alright, +2 morale bonus on perception and lore nature checks. Oh, they aren't going to compare this to everyone else, but that kind of sucks. Alright. Perception's 10, but I think hers is higher. No, it is not. Wow. He's the one with the perception. I'm going to go ahead and put the cat on me. Tiger's worth 1,000 gold. Cats are very special. What is this and why? This is Finian the Talking Weapon. Purple stone knife. That's weird. Why do I have this on me? So Finian's clearly way better, and this thing apparently weighs a pound. Why am I stuck with it? Oh yeah, you all notice, you all see how poorly rendered my character is? Like, I've been having that. It didn't start out that way. When I started playing this game, it wasn't like that. But it's been like since an update or so. I might have to see if Steam options allow me to fix the save or like fix the data or something. But I've been having this issue. Anyway, this is the charisma thing. Bring that to Ember. Weapons are useless to her.
What's going on here? I feel like a chosen one.
Hey, Tiger. Alright.
Can't make the demons wait.
See, lawful attack. It's over for you, Trader. It's ridiculous. Like, it's like in order to be lawful, your dude has to just assume the worst. Yeah, how would it sell it like whole run? Okay. Oh, that's such a cute noise. The ferrets, they make noises when they sleep. Aw.
Beautiful. Let's see what we can do. Yet another obstacle.
Let's see what Ember can do. Okay, someone else popped in. Right behind Ember. Sleep. Awesome. Yeah, the Invoker's getting it. Cool. So you can go shoulder to shoulder with him.
You won't survive me.
Alright, luckily I'm still fast enough to walk.
Good guys always win.
Cool.
Into the fray. The light take you.
Oh, we should have all just been witches. That's right, there's a archetype rogue that gets witch powers. Man, yeah. Can't wait to mess with that. Didn't quite do the trick.
Endure this. I got this.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Roll an 11. Okay. Okay.
Time to share your treasures.
I'll cut you wide open.
Make every strike count. Damn you!
Into the fray.
Alright, sleep's not gonna work on him. Looks like that'll do just fine.
Cover me, all right?
We'll win this.
There
One
we
way or
go.
the other. Here we go. I can handle it.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to talk with Hull Run. I'm gonna have to.
Can't make the demons wait.
Who are you? Who looks to be a random dead person? What is that?
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright, alright.
No glory without risk.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Are you still here? You've crossed the wrong
Ow.
line.
The spirits demand your blood.
Alright, can I make this one sleep? Passing. Passing it's safe, so.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Distract them for me.
Good guys always win. You won't survive me.
Man. Okay.
You are today's sacrifice.
Let's see what we can do.
Might be trap.
Oh,
Might
cool.
be treasure.
I like being rewarded for poking around in the remote areas.
Here we
Or
go.
much, but whatever. It doesn't have to be. The fact that I found something was reward enough.
I can handle it. Can't make the demons wait.
What's up, guys? That's this guy. So.
I'm getting my goal.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Into the fray.
Sweet.
Time to share your treasures.
Jeez, I think he sliced off both of his arms. That's crazy. Ah. Shoot.
I'm gonna try this again.
Hmm. Not really sure why I can't charge.
The light, take you.
Thank goodness. Alright. Can you charge anyone? No. Okay.
Cover me, all right? Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Make every strike count.
Am I at my limit?
Okay.
The Inheritor! Drive my blade!
Come work there.
Distract them from me.
You've crossed the wrong line.
Go for their hearts!
Are you close enough? Cool.
Beautiful.
That's why we save.
I hope you appreciate this.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
It's another pretty special looking Templar dude. Alright, I'm not on death's door, which it kind of surprises me. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I didn't die. I got brought down. Alright. Let's throw some healing around. Let's see.
I am here all week.
Soot is restless. I wonder why.
Alright, everyone's doing pretty good.
What's going on here?
Quick save. What is in here?
Is that treasure? Here we go. wait!
I'll have to go through and like read my books and see if they teach me stuff. Basement, okay.
Beautiful!
I might want to go over that thing about the experiment again.
Let's see what we can do.
Uh-huh.
Here we go.
Hold up. Because you can hear the music. It's the same kind of stuff that popped up when that one devil thing was out there, all invisible. So let me see something. Inventory. Scroll of Sea Invisibility. Doesn't look like anyone has this on their
I feel like they're chosen one.
dang it. Spell is not available to anyone. School of Divination. What is this quiver I picked up? Oh, Midnight Bolt, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that. That's amazing. Does anyone have glitter dust? I don't know what any of these look like, so bear with me a moment. Fairy fire, my bad, not glitter dust. No one has that either.
We'll win this, one way or the other. I can handle it.
Mm. Because I'm not sure if my people can see in the dark. That was crazy for a second.
Beautiful. Let's see what we can do.
Uh-huh.
chosen one.
So did I actually
Here we
use it
go.
or
Here we go again.
no? No, I didn't use it. Maybe I can't.
We are the light.
Ah,
Are the darkness.
super. At least my dagger has ghost touch. Pity. Alright. Okay, well, it still works for a turn. She
I'll
can still
cut you
approach him.
wide open.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
I got this.
Cover me, all right?
Oh, he's immune to sneak attack.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay. Couldn't sleep him.
The spirits demand your blood.
Immune.
Into the fray.
Damn you!
Okay, he's not immune to what I'm doing.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Wow. I gotta know. So when it says immune, he's reducing the damage entirely. I think. Immunities, damage from non-magical weapons. Wow. Wow. That's impressive. So it's sheerly for the fact that
Getting my ass kicked.
yeah, so he's putting me down because I have the weapon. Nice. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do in her case, because she's immune, or he's immune to attacks from her.
You are today's
Keep
sacrifice.
engaged, I guess. It's a good time for somebody to.
The light. Take you.
Are you still here?
Me?
Awesome.
Fine.
Should I? Forget it.
Can we rest, please?
4 hours and we're tired. Quick load.
so awesome, Lamb. Beautiful.
I hope you appreciate this.
Here we go. It's a pity I didn't have this a moment ago. Alright, Wicked Longbow. +2. Composite. Nice. Confirms a crit. Will saving throw or suffer a curse. Very cool. Yeah, it's like the weapons render alright, but it's the character models themselves that are just... there's a serious problem there.
Here we go again. What's going on here? Let's see what we can do. Here we go.
Sorry, Palavka sick? I'm not sure what you're talking about. See if I can catch that. What's going on here? I think I know what you mean. I wonder if the Razer camera is just picking up the fan from the computer. Computer fan sounds very quiet to me, but like I can hear it on the video. Or I can hear the noise you're talking about on the video, and I'm just not sure what else that would be except for that. So maybe I'll just transfer the sound to the mic on my headset and see what happens from there. So yeah, sorry about that background ringing. I'm not really sure what that is, and I'll try to troubleshoot that by next stream.
Can't make the demons wait.
I am helpful, am I not?
Yeah, there are ghouls nearby, aren't there? Heal up.
Trust in yourself.
Yes.
No, I've been messing with those since Fallout 2. I played Return to the Temple of Elemental Evil, old Troika games, and then more recently I've messed with, there were other releases for Xbox, the Pillars of Eternity, I think the recent one in that vein that I made it the whole way through was Divinity Original Sin 2. I loved playing as an undead guy.
We'll witness, one way or the other. Beautiful.
Message.
Let's see what we can do.
Save the last one for me.
I also play Pathfinder on tabletop, so I'm familiar with some of the mechanics, though this game kind of forces me out of my usual wheelhouse to play like classes I wouldn't normally play and experiment with a lot of the mechanics I wouldn't normally mess with. So that's pretty cool. Alright, they're undead, so they're going to be immune to sleep. Are they immune to the curses as well? Okay, cool. Go after Sela.
Into the fray.
Cover me, all right?
Oh, I love that. That was awesome. So fair. I keep comparing it to the tabletop. My difficulty is custom because, interestingly enough, so I have it, if you can imagine it defaulted to normal difficulty. Normal difficulty in this, actually, let me see if I can play with that. So, it's on custom. On normal difficulty, you get less critical hits, less damage from enemies. They actually make the enemies easier on normal. I'm not really sure what that's about. Maybe I'd be a little more flustered if I were achievement hunting in that regard or something, but whatever. So I tried to make it a more Pathfinder, like tabletop experience. So I put the critical hits to normal, the enemy adjustments to none, 100% damage to the party. I've increased the number of enemies because I like the opportunity for more experience points. As far as fair, yeah, it really depends on. Yeah, and a lot of people haven't. You gain and lose, right? So with the game, you've got the visual medium, all the sort of mechanics are done in the background. You can just deal with pretty moment-to-moment stuff. But what you lose is a certain freedom of option and tactic. There's a lot of stuff that you cannot do in this computer game that you can do in the tabletop. And that's just kind of par for the course. Man, that's it's been that way forever. All your World of Darkness, like your bloodlines and stuff like that, that's the same way. Because tabletop is really just confined by imagination rather than code. But as far as, I do think it's fair. I'd say that this is a fair experience. You can get yourself into situations that are beyond you. Even on this map in the market square here, you can do a thing to summon a Vrock, which is like a special demon. And then if you go to fight that Vrock, it's a special demon. It's like a higher level demon. So unless you really have like tweaked your characters to the meta and understand what you're doing, it's going to be a nastier fight on a normal or higher difficulty. And then they do have special enemies in the game as well that again are like higher level, so you need to tweak. I personally, I'm not going to end up playing this game on like unfair difficulty because it requires a lot of meta knowledge of this game and the mechanics and the monsters and stuff like that, and that's not fun for me personally. I'm finding on normal difficulty I have enough freedom to where I can mess around with the builds and experiment with what I think would be cool. And if you go easier than that, you get more of that. You can have like a book smart barbarian or whatever it is you want. Start having a two-handed sword wielding sorcerer. Do what you like. Yeah, I would say that this is a pretty fair experience. I get a little heated when I run into certain mechanical issues that have to do with them not having grid-based movement, which is how it is in the tabletop, but ultimately it's all right. Everything's fine. Camellia,
I'll cut you wide open.
I've been setting all of my people up with the teamwork feats, which have been pretty awesome, pretty powerful. I love throwing people over the edge. Basically, with the teamwork feats, as long as you're keeping your people together, fighting shoulder to shoulder, focused on the same enemy, they get a lot of bonuses.
Can't make the demons wait.
I am finding a lot of the alignment-based social responses, like the dialogue stuff in this game, to be
Beautiful.
really limited as far as the interpretation of alignment. And because of that, I find playing evil characters, like it's one thing for me. I don't tend to like playing evil characters in games anyway, but I do get the appeal usually, and especially in this game with some of the options it gives you for playing evil characters, I feel compelled. Like I have a drive to play at least one at some point. But the writing for the evil options just sucks, man. It makes it really, really hard to feel connected to that character, because how do I want to put this? You don't want to use the evil dialogue options. You can be an evil character and not use the evil dialogue options. There are definitely more neutral options that don't affect your alignment, and so you can stay evil. But it's like saying the evil stuff or like doing the evil thing is always just reckless and stupid, and it shouldn't be like that. There are classy evil characters. They gotta remember that stuff. Alright, so these guys are still flat-footed.
Stab you or zap you?
I'll run Wolf up there. It didn't work out for him. But I should be able to accompany him. Yeah.
Damn you!
Awesome. She's not going to be able to make it to attack anybody because she's much slower due to the armor. But I will put her side by side with us to create the sort of shield wall. She's not making it anywhere either. These guys are immune to curses, which is pretty much all I'm using Ember for. I am aware that I am not the most efficient player. There's tactics with these characters I could be using. I'm probably casting more spells, stuff like that. Even on tabletop, I shy away from playing casters. I can get kind of into option overload. I like the idea of having a couple of tools that have singular functions and then keeping those tools very, very sharp. It just is what it is.
You won't survive me.
The evil deeds that you can do. So, you can murder a whole bunch of NPCs out the gate. Like there's a gnome that I'm thinking about who's like hiding in a basement. So I haven't made it past the first chapter of any of these games, but that's because like I will learn a bit about the mechanics and then restart and then learn about which race I'm gonna like to play more and then restart, which class I'm gonna like to play more and then restart until I get this character together who is like what I want to play. It's not always what is most efficient, but you know, it's just what I want to play. With Kingmaker, I have no drive to be evil. Just doesn't make any sense. You don't get any advantages. You're just a douche. And they make the characters that you run with really likable. So if you alienate them all, in this you have mythic paths. So being evil can take you down paths where you actually become a demon or become a lich or some crazy other nonsense. And I want to explore that stuff. So I'm interested in making evil characters, but I may avoid the evil dialogue options just because the writing for them is just so dumb. Evil should be something that you know is bad, but you can understand. I think at some point in here they make political statements. It's like, one of the evil options is like, your dude basically makes a statement that he's, against concepts like welfare or like, basically people relying on charity and stuff like that, and that's like an evil option. I don't know. Well, luckily, unfortunately, this took a little looking into. I've got a buddy who's playing through, and he's playing through the Lich option right now. There's an optimal way, if that's what you want to call it. You can double down on being a caster, and And if you do that, you gain access to more powerful spells sooner if you're a caster who becomes a lich. However, that honestly doesn't interest me. I like the idea of being the thing that isn't normally supposed to become a lich and then doing that. So I have a playthrough on here that again isn't very far, but I am a halfling scale-fisted monk that is on the lich path, because I happen to know that the undead factor their hit points off of charisma, and the scale fist monk factors their AC off of charisma. So I'm trying to synergize there, and my hope is to get this tiny zombie monk, with a phylactery and undead friends. And I think this game's gonna let me pull that off. I think it is. What I was hoping for was the ability to be a good guy and work my way into lichdom, but I don't think they're going to provide that option. You don't have to go with necromancy. It doesn't matter what race you are. And it doesn't matter if you're a good guy. You will have to choose evil options, and you are allowed to do that as a good guy. It just starts to shift your alignment towards evil. It's funny, my experience with that monk so far is that I started out lawful evil, but I've actually started to shift my alignment towards good just because of the options that I was choosing. And that's not making me, that's not barring me from doing the evil path, the lich path. So I may end up checking that out and seeing just how far I can get being good and the lich thing, and then ultimately go lich, see what I have to sacrifice, see what has to be done. But I don't think I'll ever play a caster that goes lich, just because, being double caster doesn't really appeal to me. I like the idea of expanding my options. So, being a barbarian, maybe a blood rager, right? They already dabble in the magic a little bit, but being a blood rager that goes lich seems like a really cool idea to me. Creating something that ends up being more like some truly immortal Death Knight.
Distract them from me.
Are you still here?
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I feel like everything has so many attacks.
Demand your blood.
Oh, right, I just tried to curse with her again. They're immune. So that's kind of in keeping with the spirit of the tabletop game, and the reason for that is your character's psychology is yours. The character's story is yours. The character is supposed to be an expression of what you are trying to add to the story. So when certain options have a warning and an explanation like that, it's specifically to inform you that you are taking your character down a certain path. And that is because the game is supposed to make ultra sure that that is what you want to be doing. You are never supposed to be surprised by the fact that you have changed your character's philosophy. Yeah, see, and I get what you're saying with that. You kind of want to, just do the thing and then see what happens. And whereas I understand where that comes from, I guess in that regard it is a little meta. And in order to give, I don't believe that there should be much meta in any of these games. But I would prefer the alignment system be removed entirely, if that's what we're talking about, removing the meta. I know that I don't want to be, because I've run into this before too, playing tons of RP heavy games where you select a bit of dialogue because it reads in your head like the thing that you want to say, only to realize that the character that you're talking to receives and interprets that in a completely different way. You sort of understand after the fact what the writer had intended. And so you condemn this relationship with this character because you chose an option that forced your character to say something that was not what you thought they were going to say. And that feels really messed up. Like you got robbed because the writer speaks differently than you do. But as far as the meta of the character psychology, yeah, I'm not sure how to get around that. Just because, like, this is a heavy RP game and your character is supposed to be pretty much exactly what you want them to be. It's not like you're playing, you're not playing Kratos or Senua or whatever. You're not playing a previously established character and then watching how their psychology develops. You're playing like you, or some expression of your guy, or a very specific expression of what you want to see in the game in this case.
Been doing here all week.
Damn. It's just not my lucky day.
That's why we do that. All right. It is 10:10.
Beautiful.
Call me again if you need to.
There we go. I get my son up at 10, so it is time for me to close this down.
Here we go again.
Pilavkachik? I hope I'm getting that right. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the questions. I love the exchange of dialogue. You know what I mean? We don't have to have the same experience or agree for me to very much enjoy talking about this kind of stuff. I like talking about game theory and design regardless. And thanks to the few others of you that hung out. I'll be back tomorrow.